everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin, this is Theta, and we are watching more Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Last time, our heroes had a party, got really drunk, ate some sweets, and joined the Mafia. So, yeah, I think they're gonna get back to the action now. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the actual last episode was. I don't remember if that was the one where they all had the matching outfits and Griffin was too fat to fit in his.
Yes, that was the one. They went to their celebration in order to be inducted into the organization so that they could get their full assistance while they tried to do their mission to go to Earth.
Right, I don't remember what the next thing was supposed to be.
I think they're leaving.
Because they're family now. Because we said family like 20 times, I recall.
I don't know how it means family.
But yeah, no, I'm just saying, I don't remember. They didn't. Nothing explicitly happened that indicated this is a next action. We had a lot of setting up for the event, and then we finished on the event.
Right. And they had like a lot of drama over like what it means or what they're doing or how they're like growing or communicating, but right. Their next course of action isn't clear at the moment because they're probably going to present that this episode and then lead into it.
And did a whole runaround about God damn it, I can't remember her name. I'm remembering every other Raftalia was the first person that came to my mind. That's the wrong anime. The princess. But how the princess is owned.
Yeah, they keep mentioning that quite a lot. And I think we had a big talk about that too, like what it means, what she's going to figure out, and that being like a thing for her and realizing like what her position is. You suggested she's probably actually a robot. Which...
Nah, I said clone. I think you may suggest something about robot at some point.
Yeah. Probably not something as far out there as that, but I mean, stuff happens. It's Gundam.
I mean, it could be something like there was a person during a catastrophe that was her, and they did important things, and then they cloned her because she stands as a symbol or something.
Right, very possible. Ultimately, until they like actually get to that part and reveal it, we just don't know.
Yeah, but that's like kind of the whole point. Is that you try to figure out what's going to happen before it happens. I don't know why you watch these shows, but that's that's the game I play in my head.
Right. But like, there's always like the author who's like withholding evidence, so you can't draw the conclusion, and then at the end, like post fills like evidence in, and it's like, wait a second, that wasn't there before.
Right. But they're not doing that whole making shit up in the after part thing. They're doing the hey, let's have a conversation about your owner, who owns the ownership rights of you, and then cut away so that we, the audience, don't see that, but know that a conversation was had about it.
Right. I'm still leaning towards like it's more political. Like her father does not care and like just thinks he owns her or something.
He sold her over. We already saw that in the first episode. He was the businessman.
Oh, right. Yeah, he did that for a business move.
Right, so I'm saying that could be a corporation that clones people. That could just actually have been a businessman.
Right. But I guess other than like this speculation, there's not much else to do except see what they actually start saying that they get into, right? So let's do it. The fleet grows.
Yeah, it's all 2 ships right now.
Oh, they're leaving without them.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Is being away from them making you feel lonely?
Something like that.
Don't worry about it. We'll catch up to them soon. Once Barbatos is overhauled.
I guess so.
Or I'm just getting used to seeing teenagers in other anime.
But sometimes I forget. I'm still a kid, too.
Hey, Mikazuki! Let's begin the Alea Vinyana system check!
Yeah, okay.
That system is such a mouthful.
Alright, that's good.
I can guarantee you in reality people will just immediately go like the AV system.
Don't treat it so rough, okay? We have to deliver this one to the industrial
the
colony
AVS.
intact.
First someone said that
It's just
before.
a bunch of minerals, right? They'll be just fine.
Moron. Tewa's boss trusted us with this cargo. If it's banged up when we deliver it, they could lose faith in Tekkadan.
Yeah, I get it.
That little brat. Okay, what do you say we finish this work before lunch, guys?
Yes, sir.
Hey, don't get so close to the crane.
What's
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think we've reacted to maybe a lot of other anime in our between the time that we reacted to this one that suddenly the animation style is just weird on me. I mean, it's good. It's a good animation style. It's just weird because I've seen 2 other styles now.
Right. And, like, most of the cast here is, like, 13, 14 or something, isn't it?
Atra,
If even.
strange to see you here. What are you
I mean,
doing?
Or they're just very short.
Orca's like the oldest of them.
So, what are you doing?
Actually, we just got messages in from Mars.
It's recording? I think so. Hi, Biscuit. Cookie here. And Cracker, too. What's up? We
White
haven't
girl named
finished
Cracker.
harvesting. Isn't that great? We're
I'm
allowed
more
to
surprised, like, the
harvest.
natural sunlight isn't ruining the recording.
Okay. We worked hard so you can praise us when you're home. I hope it's soon. Wherever you are, Biscuit, you
The
better
2
take
most
care of
adorable people in this
yourself,
entire
boy.
fucking
And
show,
all
by
the
the way.
souvenirs, too.
And then Mars
What
explodes.
else do you think we should talk about? Well, oh, we can tell him about
Hey,
Granny
Takaki,
going out.
is something wrong? No, it's just that I got one too. Really? A message from your family? Yeah, it's from my little sister.
Hey there, big brother. Hope you're doing okay. Everything's going great back home. But it'd be even better if you were still here with
It would be even worse if we suddenly died.
Very mature.
Given
motivate
the
you.
classroom around her
6 years
and
younger
the
than me.
kids that are barely like
Just turned 7.
moving around,
That makes her
she
close to my
seems pretty
sister's
eloquent
age.
for the age that I think
Okay, 1 second.
Mhm.
is supposed to be represented.
Takaki, bye.
Right.
Is she in an orphanage? Yeah, that's right. Fuka's about as smart as they come, too.
Oh, she's just super genius, that's all.
And now that Tekkadan's paying me, I can help. She's
Yeah,
safer
those guys
now.
with the blue
That's what I
gloves don't
care
come
about.
after her. Turn her into some
I
sort of
really
super
want to send her
assassin.
to a school.
Gloves of blue, 2x2.
At the moment, it's just a dream. It's not just a dream. Now that we're a subsidiary of Tewa's, our earnings should go up considerably.
I don't know,
And if
I
we
recognize
succeed
that
on
there's an
this job,
animation budget,
Tekkadan's
but
name will get even
I
bigger.
don't think Griffin
You
ever
think so?
blinks either.
You and I are a lot alike.
They're
Takaki.
actually glued open.
I want to put my twin
He
sisters,
blinked.
Cookie and Cracker, into school.
I mean,
too.
have you ever seen me
I had
blink?
No idea.
Yes. You do it every time you cough.
In that case, I'll work even harder to make sure that my dream comes true.
But, lucky for you, that is our specialty. All I'm gonna need you guys to do is steer the ship exactly as I tell you.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem.
What is are the other scoundrels in our line of work.
Exactly.
I don't follow.
The path around the Ariadne network is effective for avoiding Gallifrey.
You know, I guess.
But there are pirates who are known to prey on ships passing through there.
The Turbans are known for being a militant
Travis doesn't have-
group. so
I guess if
unless
it's
they're
alright
some
for
kind of
him to have
daredevils,
multiple wives,
I
it's
doubt
alright for
anyone
his
else would
wives
be
to
the
have
fight
multiple
with us.
husbands, right? It's only fair.
I guess so. Either way, pirates. So there will be fights.
Okay, we're
We
all
got our
done.
random encounter roll for the session.
Oh, cool. Random
The
people we don't
simulator.
care about.
I wanna
Surely
get some
they'll be the
training.
ones to defeat the main
We might be
characters.
asked to work
Exactly.
outside one of these
That's the way
days.
narrative works, right?
That guy is
You only
way
throw
too generous.
nameless people out to defeat your main
that's
people and
right.
kill them.
We left Saisei in such a hurry that I forgot to
Yeah,
tell
the main
you.
character we've been building up for
We
20
decided to
episodes
send
just gets
representatives
eaten by a
from
space
Tewas
bear.
on board the Isarivi from now on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, serving as an overseer for the old man.
I see. Funny, I thought becoming blood brothers meant we were trusted.
Don't jump to conclusions. We need a liaison for both sides to work well together. Anyway, she's a pretty versatile woman to have around.
Wait, what?
You can come on in.
Nice to meet you. My name's Maribeth Stapleton.
She used to work in the banking division of the Tewas organization. When it comes to business, she's the best there
There we
is.
go.
Your
Lucky
handkerchief.
you.
Now introducing her before makes sense.
Am I right?
Of course.
She can teach you everything you'll need.
Yeah.
Looking
Why are you
forward
so
to working with
apprehensive
you.
about this incredibly nice person? She's literally done nothing but be extremely positive, and he's just completely on the edge.
Well, I don't know. His first point was real. I mean, it's a
Look, there she
ship
is.
full of pent-up
It's
boys.
Miss Maribeth. That's how adult women are supposed
To be
to
fair, like, 75% of them are, like, underage, and she could probably beat them up.
Hey, you
No, I think the children are the lower demographic.
Sure,
I think it's
what is
mostly
it?
teenage
I'll help with
boys.
whatever you want, just say the word.
Way sexier, right? Adult women are the best. And boys are all idiots. Excuse me.
She's right, you know.
Yes? I was just wondering if you could use another pair of hands in here.
Although I guess
Sure.
this is a ship full of teenage boys argument breaks down when you realize there are already girls on the ship anyway.
Kind of forgot about them, huh?
Well, I went hardcore in the heart, you know, he's taking the real direction. These boys will rape these girls if you leave them alone. It's like, oh, wait a second. There's already girls on the ship and they're friendly. And it's like, oh, wait, yeah, never mind. Not
Just a
that
little
kind
bit
of
too
show.
extreme for a Gundam show, yeah.
Mikazuki was there, and there were other
I mean,
ones.
something you might think about on The Expanse or some shit. But that's what I was thinking. Like, oh, wait a second. Never mind. Cartoon. Japanese cartoon.
Years old. Seems like a long time ago now. It was after I worked for a place that only employed girls. Compared to the older ones who made the money.
And
I was
that,
still young
here
and
we
small.
are.
Oh, hey, the dark themes, they're back.
Unfortunately, I wasn't really that good at doing them well.
I appreciate that we had a whole conversation about not that kind of show. And then, here we are.
I messed up a different way each day, and I got scolded for it every time. I got bullied and beat up a lot too. If I made a mistake, they wouldn't give me any food for days. I got so hungry that I couldn't sleep.
Ah, this is why she's so short.
Run
Malnutrition.
away.
Is it your first time today? Yeah. Then we'll celebrate with drinks later.
Hey, he's not eating dates.
That is true, but just seeing the main character just eating a sandwich.
I don't want it.
Good. I worked hard just to get this much.
I'll work too.
Nobody's gonna hire someone your age. And girls aren't allowed.
Damn, brutal even as a kid, jeez.
We're about the same age.
Is that the shop?
It has the cactus, so yeah, it's the
Yeah.
cactus shop.
This is all I got. I don't care what it is, just sell me some food.
What's wrong?
It looks like she's too hungry even to stand up anymore.
He saved me. Once the manager heard all I'd been through, she hired me right on the spot. After that, I started to help make deliveries to CGS. I'm here because Mikazuki saved me.
So which part of the
I have
triangle
so
are
much
you
to be
on?
grateful
Cordelia or
for.
her?
I see. You went through No, it's not like
It
that.
probably
Ever
her.
since I met
She
Mikazuki,
actually
my
has
life
some
has been
stake in
great.
this. Cordelia has business.
I'm kind of
Well,
jealous.
also the fact that they both have bracelets that they're constantly
You may not have
all over.
siblings, but you have an entire family's worth of people you can trust, and I know there are so many out there who aren't as fortunate. I have parents, but I don't feel that I can trust them at all. In fact,
Yeah, just waiting for
my
this,
father
like,
used to
smart,
hate me
politically
too,
minded
and
character to just start getting a bracelet and just start huffing it every scene.
Sometimes I... Excuse me, but... maybe it's a misunderstanding. It has to be, right? I mean, a father wouldn't do that. They're supposed to love their daughters no matter what. When Mr. Ivan, who lived next to me, had a daughter, she was all he could talk about for months at a time. I'll just shut up. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's fine.
She's definitely broken up by the being sold by her father thing, so
Don't forget
that
one of our
that was
friends, too.
expected to happen at some point.
You're part of our family now. Seriously? You mean that? Oh. Thank you. That makes me very happy. Wait. If Miss Cordelia and I are part of the same family, that means...
And this is the story about how Orca got 17 wives.
Don't know. You mean the other guy?
Everyone gets what they want. Atra, let's hang in and do our best.
No, Mikazuki can't.
Mikazuki, yeah.
Sure.
Mikuzuki's incapable.
Well, he's the one that was in the middle of the picture, though.
That is true, that's the fantasy. But he's also the least likely person to get laid in the series.
Hey, Hakihiro, are you about to go on patrol?
Yeah.
Awesome! Would you mind if I tagged along too? I've been hitting the simulator pretty hard. I won't be any trouble, I promise.
Well,
He's gonna die to pirates. He's gonna die to pirates, yeah.
Why? Just because he's got a letter from home from his orphan sister?
And has been in the simulator and wants to go out on patrol.
Hey, I've never told anyone about this, but...
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
Brother.
Are you serious?
His name was Masahiro.
We were part of a family that owned a merchant ship fleet, and we used to travel between spheres for weeks at a time.
So I didn't get mixed up on Mars.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, try your hand at this one.
I was about to think he was gonna get a full-size one, just get crushed.
You alright? Don't push yourself too hard, Masahiro.
Hey, don't laugh at me. It isn't funny. I'm not gonna fall behind.
Then one day...
He suffocated beneath one of those packets. Oh, pirates.
We were hit by pirates. All the adults were killed, including our parents.
Oh gosh, Patrol Buddy is going to die just to hammer home this life story of his.
We were treated as human debris. We were separated and sold for dirt cheap to anyone who would take us.
Let go! Give it back to me! Brother! Please help me! I'm gonna find you!
Shut up!
Oh, he's gonna be a pirate. His brother's gonna be one of the pirates now.
Wait a minute.
That's an Ahab reactor signal. Damn it. Those are mobile suits. We need to leave.
Yes, sir.
I like the design of them.
Oh yeah, they seem pretty cool.
Better looking than Galahorns.
Takaki, hold on tight.
Galahorns are like more classical, like the kind of blocky nature.
They're being attacked by unknown fighters. 3 have been spotted.
You've got to be kidding me. Distance.
About 1600!
Yeah, these have been more classic. God, I can't remember the name of them. Oh, you haven't seen
Takaki! What? Mikazuki!
Yeah, I know. You're right. The sleeve is completely frayed. But it's okay. Just leave it like that. Before I came here, all I ever had were clothes that were worn out, ripped, or tattered. So it feels better when they're dirty. What? Who am I? I'm Chad. Chad Chaden. You know, I'm always on the bridge.
Chad Chaddington.
Next time, on Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron-Blooded Orphans, Episode 11, Human Debris.
Alright. Yeah, I was really expecting him to just die there.
Well, again, I'm either expecting him to die. No, actually, I don't expect him to die. The guy behind him to die, because he's being pulled along, and he's like in some sort of sensor pod, and he's got the orphan sister call. Or the guy in front, who we were just talked about, his brother going missing. He's going to accidentally kill his own brother, because his own brother's going to be one of the pirates.
Right. They might like realize it too late and Mikazuki goes for the kill because he doesn't care. Or no, because, I mean, we're the audience. We have the dramatic irony on our side.
Well, we also only have his side of the story. The brother's situation could be, you abandoned me, this is my family now, they raised me, yada yada yada. You know, because we only have his point of view, and he has a victim point of view, and the other brother could have victim point of view.
Right. I mean, honestly, both of them have Stockholm Syndrome. They're both involved in military organizations that have literally bought them as slaves to use them. So, you know, everything's kind of fucked up, honestly.
Right. I just mean the pirates could have done the whole Star-Lord thing from Marvel.
Yeah.
You know, where they raised him to do a thing, and then he feels like, yeah, they kind of are my family now. Despite the bad times, they didn't abuse me like you guys did to him.
You said you were going to eat me.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, what a heartwarming story of a pirate kidnapping a kid. Anyways.
Hey, I'm just saying, that heartwarming story about I'm gonna eat you, we were just joking with you. I mean, he might be your father, but he ain't your daddy.
Oh yeah. No, like absolutely those two movies are fantastic, by the way. But over here, so yeah, I do like that prediction that the brother's going to show up and going to be important. That's going to be good. No idea how the guy who's literally on a leash is going to fare in all this. But it will be funny if he goes ahead and dies because, literally has been set up to do so.
I mean, otherwise the fight could just end, but I think we saw some scenes of it going on a little bit longer as well.
Right. The next episode is going to be all fight, I think.
Who was talking about having their sleeves dirty?
Chad, the guy on the bridge. You've seen him.
God, I'm trying to remember. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the bridge typically. One of them is that secretary woman.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is typically Biscuit. One of them is Orca.
And now we got a Chad.
Well, there's also this the blonde kid who just got laid apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Which leaves 1 to 2 other people unaccounted for.
Right. We got to have like a seating chart for them at some point.
Well, we so often don't care about the side people that we haven't met before. And I don't know that he's going to be a side character that dies, because you wouldn't introduce him in the next time on credits. If he was going to die, you would introduce him in the next episode.
Right, it'd be a little silly. So I think maybe we're like a little jaded from like other media that literally will just like build something up to immediately murder it just for dramatic effect. But the nature of the show is that it actually has a very finite number of characters and wants to make sure each of them actually means something. So there's not really any canon fodder to go through here. If they have a loss, that loss is going to end up being significant and make everything worse.
They have an entire crew of people we've never met before. They can literally lose people and we would not even know.
No. You've literally met everyone.
No.
You've seen every single person on that ship.
No, there's still people wandering around. In fact, I can indicate to you that there's still people we haven't met before, because one of them we just got introduced to on the next time on end thing.
We haven't been personally introduced to them, but we have a good sense of the number of people on that ship, and honestly, it's under 50. In fact, I think they all mostly fit into that room during the previous episode where they all joined Tewaz. It looks like maybe 40 people total.
I'm just gonna have to disagree with you on there. I don't see that as the case. I think they have a large number of people. Because remember, they also were split off into 2 at the very beginning, where it looked like they had 40 people on the base, and then they had another subsection out manning this ship and buying it in orbit. So I think we just have a lot more people than we're seeing.
Could be, but definitely given that we're 10 episodes in, that seems to be the way they're going. I mean, especially considering there hasn't actually been a loss in a while. Like, the initial episode was like, oh yeah, we lost some people, but we literally never saw them, actually.
Right, and we keep getting these comments telling us that, hey, people are going to get lost. This show is bloody. It's like, I mean, they don't say it's bloody, but people will get lost. Everybody can die, sort of thing. And it's like, well, 10 episodes in now, and you keep shitting on me for commenting that no one's dying in any combats, but no one's dying in any of the combats.
We're bloodthirsty. We want to see the death.
I just want the fights to matter. And if all the fights, if all that happens in the fights, or the good guys win, or not even the good guys, if the protagonists win, or the protagonists get an advantage from where they were before, then the fights don't matter, because there's no threat. For a fight to matter, the threat has to be real, and it has to be felt. And if nothing is felt, then it's just cool action.
So they've built up these pirates to be 1, dangerous, and 2, brutal and lethal, and 3, totally willing to do terrible things. So hopefully they've at least put this out as a threat. There is a threat. There's not going to be like a sudden draw. Like last time.
They've made these pirates a credible threat to shipping and transport. Not to two mercenary organizations working together side by side in maintenance of a Gundam and a bunch of mobile suits.
Well, for now, I think we're going to go ahead and watch the fight for next time, and let's go ahead and wrap it up. So I've been Griffin, this has been Theta, and we'll catch you all next episode. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?